All right, first off, I just want to applaud the admin on kind of picking up the proverbial ball here. With you think you have 14 teams playing, and then all of a sudden 2 drop. Trust me, that makes a giant pain in the butt when you're trying to run a league. So awesome job, guys. Before I get into my thing, I just want to point out 2 suggestions that me and MK were talking about this weekend. We got together, had a little scrimmage of our teams, kind of. A few players got together and played. One, we were wondering if it's possible by any means if we could move the bases a little further out. 60 feet, a little small. Doesn't give that much time for the infield to even make a play on some balls. Nothing crazy. I mean, technically, I know this league tries to do everything ASA rules. We really should have had them at 70 feet. But I mean, I think a nice compromise. Me and MK were thinking 65 feet, if that's at all possible. Again, just because I think it's just really close. So 5 feet does make a big difference. I'm not sure what else we're talking about, but I think just the bases really came into play. So let's get into this 2-group thing, division. First off, I love the fact that we're doing something different. I didn't care what it was different. I think the format had to be changed to keep the league a little fresh. So I applaud the admin on doing something different, which I thought was great. I am interested in knowing how you pick the teams, though. I want to know if you guys sat down and try to match teams up together, or have kind of balance it out, or did you just pick out of a hat? Did you pick out of a hat? You picked out of a hat, didn't you? I don't know if you picked out of a hat or not, but I just want to see if I'm just curious on how you guys determine the division. I think they're for the most part pretty right down the middle, so I think that's cool. Now I've had some text messages and phone calls and Facebook messages of some people who like it and some people who don't like it. The only thing I can say at this point is everyone complains that they want something done differently. Well, the league is taking that chance taking the opportunity to, they're trying something new. Home run rule, different divisions. Everyone's like, oh, I want to play everybody, I want to play everyone one time and make it fair. Well, I mean, again, we all asked for something different, so you got something different. So you can't complain about something, and then you don't get it your way because you didn't really specify the way you wanted it. You can't really go ahead and complain about that. Again, I'm just happy that something changed at all, so that's cool. And if we had like a 32-game regular season, we could definitely do everyone play each other twice in the division and then play the other division at least once. But don't forget, we do take a month off for Ramadan, and that would be 4 more matchups that we could have played the other division. So I mean, you deal with what you have to work with, obviously, and the admin they do that every year. They try to make the league fun and they try to change things up around. So like I said, unless you can squeeze 32 games in a season, it's never really going to happen. Until we have basically until August that there's no break in between. And mathematically, you guys know how it all works. I mean, it goes up 15 or 20 days. I don't really get involved with all that stuff. So I mean, the important thing is that we're out there, we're playing as friends, as competitors, as teammates and whatnot. So that's the cool thing. But basically, everyone who has a problem with not playing each other, and who has a problem with the divisions, and who has a problem with everything that's been going on, I can only imagine it being like you go to watch like a UFC fight at your friend's house, and there's like 50 people there, and then one guy's like, "Hey, let's order like pizza," and they're like, "Oh yeah, I love pizza. Who doesn't love pizza? You guys, everyone loves pizza, right?" And then the great question is, you get on the phone, you're like, hey, Dominic, what's going on, man? Yeah, I need like 50 pies. I got a lot of people watching this fight. And you go, hey guys, what do you want on the pizza? And at the exact same time, everybody wants something different. Now Johnny's pissed because he's not getting pepperoni. Michelle's upset because she really wanted stuffed peppers. This guy's mad because he wanted bacon. He wanted extra cheese. He wanted this, he wanted that, and the other thing. If you did not understand the metaphor I'm throwing down, because I did not do very well in writing class, The pizza is the league. The toppings are the rules and everything that you want. Unfortunately, you are never going to make everybody happy. This fact I know in life. You can only make as many people as happy or make the playing field as fair as possible. So for those people who are complaining about the grouping or complaining about the home run rule or complaining about this or complaining about that, step into their shoes for like 2 seconds. Running a league is not easy. It's not even fun usually. I mean, these guys, all they do is ever get complained about for the most part. Every now and then someone sparkles around a little compliment, hey, good job here, good job there. For the most part, everything goes unseen. They're like superheroes. That you don't really know their identities, but we know their identities, obviously. So, you know, let's just get out there. We got 3 weeks till opening day. Let's just have some fun this year. And then, you know what, after the season's over, we can give them our feedback, and then we can see if something changes for next year or it stays the same. And we'll see about that. If you don't like the pizza, there's a lot of other pizzerias you can go to. You like the pizza, you stay. If you don't like the pizza, but you like the pizza parlor,